But first at 5 tonight, mental health matters, and it seems the ongoing pandemic continues to take its toll. After more than a year and with no real end in sight, many are struggling with feelings of anxiety, depression, and isolation.
In fact, as CTV's Suzettte Belliveau explains, a new report suggests Canadians have hit a low point when it comes to mental well-being. Suzette?
That's right, Jason and Maria. As parts of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick deal with tightened restrictions and COVID-19 outbreaks, health professionals say we must continue to support each other as we navigate through the pandemic together. As cases of COVID-19 continue to climb across parts of the country and here at home, many Maritimers say the past year has taken a toll on their mental health at times.
And yet it's understandable. We need to keep each other safe, and we need to get out ahead of this thing. But it's a bit disheartening.
I've been feeling a roller coaster of emotions. There is good days and bad days. I'm worried on how we're going to get through this phase of the pandemic.
In fact, a new report by HR company Morneau Chappelle shows a decline in our well-being with a negative mental health score among Canadians for 12 months in a row. Psychologist Dr. Simon Sherry says there's been a change in the psychological impacts of the pandemic throughout the past year.
You now see people who are more defeated and demoralized and depressed. Their motivation is at a low. Their energy is in the garbage, and their affect is often quite flat. So over time, this pandemic has ground us down from anxious to now more a depressive phase.
Many business owners say as they work to push forward, this is a challenging time for them too.
I think overall, my general feeling right now is sadness, and there's certainly an added level of stress.
And while Maritimers try to stay positive, many say worrying about the virus has become part of their new norm, and it's taking a toll.
I really depend on those relationships outside the house, my friends, my family. Simple things like the hair salon make such an impact on my mental health for my well-being, and not being able to do those things, you can tailspin very quickly.
It's stressful going out to a store, wondering if you're going to come in contact with a virus, and it's really hard on a person mentally.
I'm worried for friends and family that they might catch this where it's so rampant here in HRM now. But trying to stay positive, that's all we can do.
Psychologist Dr. Dana Lee Bagley says it's important for us to recharge during these uncertain times.
Would be things like sleep, eating healthy food, physical activity, social connection, being in nature, but there's also individual differences. And so you're looking for things in your day that kind of make you smile.
Keeping our mental health a top priority as we continue to navigate through the pandemic with hopes of a strong finish together. Now, health officials I spoke with today say if you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health right now, don't be afraid to speak up or reach out. Help is always available. Jason and Maria.